This would make a nice camp spot at the right time. Room for another tent over here on the Saco River. We're about to climb, make a big climb, and get set up for the presidential range. We'll be in Mount Washington tomorrow, or right at the base. We'll see how the weather looks. We may set up, but we're going to be up into the high mountains for the next 25 miles along the presidential range, and that's going to be exciting. Going up there to Mount Webster first, so we're going to climb a few mountains today. Got me a Nalgene bottle full of water with electrolytes and chia seeds, so they're going to soak, absorb all that water, and we'll have them once we get to the top. And at Webster, there's a big treat. There's a whole bunch of gray jays that live up there, and if you were to put a seed in your hand, they will fly to you, they'll land on you, so that's going to be exciting. I wonder if I have any gray jay feathers in my trekking pole. Just kidding. Let's go have some fun. Well, we just made it to the top, or at least the top of the ridge, and as you can see here, yeah, we're up there once again, about 4,000 feet again, and we're going to be up here for the next 25-30 miles, and we'll be sleeping up here, you know, maybe down in some of the dips. But that was the reason why I upgraded my poncho liner for a 35-degree sleeping bag, and it's come in handy so far. Well, which way are we going? Oh yeah, we came from there. Onward ho. Let's see what we can see about this summit of and the gray jays. I'm ready for a break, some of that chia water, and share some of my food. Maybe we can get some up close and personal contact with some of these birds. That'll be awesome. I do believe we'll be heading up over that way. Wow. Well, I told you folks, these White Mountains are awesome, and we're in for some treat. How about that, huh? Well, onward ho. Well, here we are, Mount Webster, and up. We're gonna take a little break over here. We're gonna drop down here, get along that ridge. There's Mount Jackson. We'll be climbing that, and then coming down over that ridge to the right here, and then somewhere up there, following this first ridge line, is where we'll camp. We got about 3 more miles to go. And if you see that behemoth all the way back there in the clouds, right there, center, and that's Mount Washington. Well, I don't know what happened. Yesterday, somebody told me that there was a bunch of gray jays up here, and they were landing on people and everything. All I see is a few crows flying around. But we had a snack, we waited for them, and yeah, it's time to move on. There he is, Mount Jackson. Let's go get me some. And there we were just a few moments ago having a snack, looking for gray jays. Well, we'll keep our eyes peeled. And onward ho. Here's the trail. Fruiting cones. We'll be there before you know it. And like I said, we'll follow that ridge line down right over there, and then past that next hump. I think somewhere over there is where we'll be camping for the evening. Beautiful. Pretty cool, right? It's getting closer. And speaking of which, that's coming this way. Looks spotty. Don't really see anything behind it. You know, it's all kind of spread out. But that's the lowest, heaviest right there, heading right towards us. See what it does when it comes up over this mountain. Going through the presidential range in these White Mountains, I think it's going to take me a little longer than I first anticipated. If all these ridge lines are going to be just like this, holy smokes, some serious climbing. I had to throw my trekking poles ahead more than once so I could get a handhold, you know, two hands, and scramble up these steep rocks. I tell you, you know, one fall and yeah, that could be it for your hike for the season. I tell you, that's west, southwest, just gorgeous, really. Everywhere I look, all around me are mountains. Look at that, on the very top of this ridgeline, we have a mushroom growing from the genus Boletus. Definitely edible. Getting closer. Another hiker. Just let him pass, it's tight. Very cool. See too many people out here. Pretty exposed, like I said. I'm almost there. He's coming from the top. And I hope the rest of this ridgeline, I'll get the skinny from him, is a little better. Or I'm gonna have to find a place to camp tonight up here. Should have enough water. All the trails leading down this way now. Well, President Jackson, by your leave, sir. So ahead, there's another ridge line here, if you can see. On the other side, we'll probably follow that, go up over that, and down below now. You can see that structure there at the base of that mountain. Kind of stands out a little shiny. I believe that's our destination. That 10 seconds there. Yeah, it'll be about dead center of my screen right now. I see it. That very front peak, that's President Jackson. So we just come from, and we're almost at the peak here. Perhaps we'll be able to see where we're going. We got, you know, it's a turkey shoot, hit and miss with these rain clouds, but I don't hear thunder, and that's always a good sign. Well, we just come up from over there. We're just gonna drop down this ridge line right over here. Or if you love green, huh? Just love all the shades of green that moss can put out. crazy little single fruit raspberries. I'll have to try one.
Alright, that, sir. So, are we good here? You're gonna pack it in the trash? You good? You're not gonna throw it down the
No, absolutely not, sir.
Okay, great. Well, listen to your White Mountain National Forest. So it's funny you don't do it. You know, a little vacation, little kick in the back. What is that? What's that? What is that in the back seat? Sir, step out of the car. Bring the unfolded blanket with you. Bring the blanket with you. You gotta go. Code 219. Code 219. Alright, now let's first of all, I'm gonna need you to show me and my horse that you know how to do that.
Absolutely.
Great.
We're really sorry.
No, you
I don't know about
beautiful, but I'm gonna need your husband to show me.
Okay. I would do once lengthwise.
Very good, sir.
And here. Twice widthwise.
That was very good, sir.
I had 3. I would stack them.
That's excellent, sir. What would you do if you had a pillow?
I would fluff it.
Okay. Excellent. I am so glad that you realized this thing. And sir, just so you are aware, you do need to have your headlights on in this state while you're doing it. Okay. Sir, you can get back in the car. Alright, well this has been a lovely encounter at 7 in the morning, and because I need my coffee, I'm going to write you a negative comment card.
Is there something my wife could do for you here to...
I mean, it's going to have to be pretty special. Interaction.
We really can't get it. So get you.
Okay.
Maybe a 20. Is there something?
Like a $20 bill, sir?
Maybe.
I mean, perhaps that
Just forget about
you
it.
can maybe like gloss over all of this. Yeah. Officer Crew has some loans to pay off, and look at that. There's a tip box right here for Officer Crew to stick his money into. All right. Well, how about you folks have a lovely day?
And this is the Mizpah hut, second largest hut in the White Mountains here in New Hampshire. And this baby is enormous, that's for sure. I had a full house day, as you could see in the breakfast table. And here's another view. I mean, it's a beautiful hut, very accommodating. There's their propane. A lot of stuff gets helicoptered in each season, like those enormous propane tanks that I guess sustain the place for as long as it does. But it's pretty amazing that we saw this from so far away, and it's amazing that we made it here when we did last night. I was so hungry. My feet were so sore. I had been hiking in boots for 3 days in a row. My boots were wet and really makes your feet tender. But another wonderful stay. We're going up Mount Washington today. Woohoo! Boy, I bet my feet will be sore tonight. And everybody's getting their packs ready for today's journey.
Yep.
Everyone going many different places. But so look at all those backpacks. Very cool. Well, nothing says it like this poster board here. The weather can change in an instant at any time. It could snow up here at any time.
I want to see it snow.
What? Snow today?
He said it's going to snow up here. I want
It
to see
could,
snow.
at any time. I've seen it snow on the top of Mount Washington in August.
You're talking ski racers here, so it's okay.
I was up at,
They won.
I went to Taco Link.
Work here in the hut's just never done. Look at this. Are you making bread?
I am.
You have some amazing bread. Did you make the bread? You didn't make the bread yesterday.
Last night.
Jim did?
Yeah. Yeah, but today.
But at every hut, the bread is amazing. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, make it fresh every day.
And here it is,
That's fine.
fresh every day, folks. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
And thank you again so much for your time.
You're welcome. I'm glad you made it through.